Right then, hello everyone, hope you're well. So first things first, let's see if we can get far or not without taking any damage. Carefully around the rocks. Okay, one's walking around like a headless chicken because it is headless and chicken-like, kind of, not really chicken-like. Hasn't got any wings. Need wings to be chicken-like. Okay, Q. I think this is a bomb one. Yeah. Boom. Okay. That's where the shop is. Don't have coins, don't have keys. What you gonna do? These guys are annoying as always. Jumping around. Them. Bomb for a bomb, might as well. Oh, I could have done it nearer the wall. We could have tested for a secret room as well, but just on the off chance. But actually probably not, because we have been to the room, in the room to the right there, and there's not another one going upwards, so it's unlikely that was a secret room. Okay, these guys are always in a bad position for them, but easy for us. Common Cold, like this one, had this a couple of episodes ago. Poison damage, extremely useful. Very good starting item. Okay, what we got here? So these are slightly pinker, so they're going to have flies inside them. I think I've got used to it now. I think someone said their eyes, how open their eyes are, is different as well between the pink and the grey ones. So, mind you, I think their eyes tend to move. But yeah, I think I recognise the colour now anyway, so got used to that, so that's good. Something I've learned. So a lot of this game is just about learning, and then you slowly get better at it. Right, so we've got a bomb there, so I think the secret room might be the room to the left of this room here. There's a key, but we've only got one coin. Secret room might have a ton of coins in though, it sometimes does, but it doesn't this time. It's got Bob's head. Right, we're a regular poison monster then. We've got poison damage and we've got Bob's head, so remember to fire Bob's head properly this time by pressing direction, and remember not to use it on that boss we used it on yesterday, because that was a really bad idea. Because that kind of boss you have to be careful, and Bob's head is actually really OP. We could use it on this boss here, but help. Okay, I really don't want to take damage. So let's use Bob's head, even though it's overpowered, just to help us out. Oh, took damage. Okay, well, we'll have to leave that unlocked for a different day then. I think it is you maybe have to complete, unless I did already get it in a previous episode, but I really don't remember getting it. I think you have to complete both stages of, say, the basement, like 1 and 2 together without taking any damage to get it, which is definitely doable on some days. Haven't managed it today, but and now I'm just being silly because so I know I've already been hit. I'm starting to get lazy, and when I get lazy we don't do very well, so okay. Oh, that one just blew up on its own, did it? Did it just get bored? Not entirely sure. Oh, they've still got to take out the flies afterwards. Right, so what's this one do? That's bad gas. Yes, another poison item. Loads of poison this time. Okay. Bomb ones, at least they're quick once you've taken them down. No flies to get rid of. Okay. Not sure. Key. See what's down this way. Ooh, lots of fires. Might get a coin if we're lucky. Come on. Nothing? One more chance. Nothing. That's a shame. Oh, that's flies. Making a beeline for me, even though it's a fly, not a bee. Let's see what item we've got. Bomb vest. Don't really want that. Kamikaze, because got plenty of bombs at the moment, and it hurts you. So, as you know, I tend to avoid most items that hurt me at the moment. I hurt myself enough as it is without items designed to do so. So I think we should run round to the shop, as we've got 15 coins. I've only got one key, but shop definitely the best option to use it with. Monstrous Tooth. Now I think that's just an aerial effect. When I used it before, it seems to just come down and hit stuff, so I think Bob's head is more powerful. Really, I'm just looking out for power-ups at the moment, so we can save those coins for the next shop that comes along. Let's see what's down in here quickly. It's Envy. So it's a guy who splits up, it is, isn't it? Well, use Bob's head on the first form, that's not as bad. It's just when this kind of boss splits up a lot later on, you don't want to use something overpowered and end up with loads of tiny ones flying around. You want to stay in control. I knew that was coming as well, see what I mean? I just get lazy sometimes. Yeah. Buck up my idea, sunshine, and concentrate a bit more before we get to the harder stages. Right. Okay. Oh. Okay. Cool. Poisoned that one. Speeds it up a bit. That one should. Oh, it wasn't taken out by poison. You'd think the small ones wouldn't last long when they're poisoned. Maybe they have a slight resistance or something. Okay. There we go. There's a key. Right, so which boss have we got? Actually, I should have saved Bob's head for the boss. I'm not quite sure what I was thinking there. Guess I was just wanting to speed it up a bit because I know how long Envy takes. Yeah, so Duke of Flies really doesn't like poison. I mean, Bob's head destroyed him super quick yesterday, and but just hitting him with poison today, his health seems to have gone down really quickly from it, isn't it? So it's really good. Oh my god! Oh, how long was that? Like I was saying, I was a bit lazy. I'm gonna do another game. Right, we'll do better this time. Let's see if we can get that no damage unlock. Because, yeah, it's something just a bit lazy. I think it's because I've only just woken up, which isn't the best time for playing, although it's nearly always when I record Isaac. just because it's quick and easy to just throw in together. Let's turn on Isaac, record a video, talk some random stuff. Okay, there we go. Won't bother blowing that up just yet. Oh, I can never get away from those if you're stone corridor, jumpy thing all up in your face. What's this? Piercing shots, nice. Oh. So it doesn't go through things. Maybe it goes through mobs though. Go have a cup of tea. Okay. Right, let's use the key to unlock this chest. There's no point going into this shop yet. So, a heart and coins. Let's go take on the boss. Shall we blow up that? Let's blow up that. Let's just use up all our items for this. Might as well. Okay. Might be on slight tilt now because I died so easily just before. Probably go end up doing something stupid again this game, but I hope not. But... oh yeah, piercing shots actually is really OP on Larry because you see that it goes through Larry's body and hits every single part of it, so you kind of hit it 5 times every time you hit it once. It's very, very useful. So let's pop down to the next level. It's a nice layout for piercing shots as well. Get 2 for 1. Much like this episode, you get 2 games for 1. Oh cool, they're bomb ones as well, saves us some time. Okay. These guys explode into shots, yeah. Okay. Okay. What's up this way? Angry Baby of the Month Club. Come on. Come on, you chickens, headless chickens. There we go. Right. Kind of like it when the map is quite linear like this because it's so much easier to explore. Doesn't require as much thought or backtracking, more importantly. I don't mind thinking, I do mind backtracking. Come on. Right, there we go. See what's in here. The bra basically holds synths in place when you use it, as they do in real life, but holds mobs in place in this case. There we go. Wonder if we'll have a shop on this floor. We should do. Seems to always be a shop. The only time I couldn't see a shop was that game. There's an arcade though, and I thought maybe there was an arcade instead of a shop, but I hadn't fully explored the map, so I have a feeling there's always a shop. There is always a chance though that there'll be the greed boss in the shop instead of a shopkeeper though, which isn't always good news. So let's go in the shop first. Got a ladder for 15. Might be useful in a bit. We don't have holes on the basement levels. but we have holes later. So there's a blue, there was a blue rock over there. If we get any bombs, then we've got some left over, after blowing up stuff in here, which is what I like to do with bombs now, since someone told me you could do that, and I hadn't realised yet. No, that's all our keys. No luck. We do have hearts. We could donate health for more coins and then come back and get these half hearts, but I don't think it's worth it. You know how clumsy I am. I'd rather do the boss first and then go back and get those hearts if I need them afterwards to go to the next floor. So it's our horseman. So we use this on him just to, might as well. That'll help. Okay, and he's escaped. So maybe I should have used it when he had to fly out anyway. Oh, he does aim slightly. Let's just move completely out the way. Right, so apparently when I got 3 cubes of meat recently and Meat Boy runs around attacking things, someone said there is actually a 4th form as well, which is really good news. Now, so I guess we could run back to the arcade now, couldn't we? Now we know how we've done. So there's a half heart there, there's a half heart in the boss room, and there's a half heart here. There's also some hearts behind some bombs, if we manage to get some bombs. But we've got 1.5 and another 1.5 extra, so how much does this take? Half at a time? Oh, and it just blew up anyway. And it gave us an extra life, so that was cool. Look at Isaac's mouth though. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So, we don't have any more coins or bombs or anything though, so that's that done. But that was worth doing. And we'll move on to the next floor, so let's go. Caves. And we've got the ladder, so those holes aren't going to get in our way as much, which is nice. Blue pill, or the red pill. Speed up, cool. Okay. Okay, there we go, and we can get that chest because we have the ladder. Excellent. I haven't got any bombs. We haven't got a lot of life actually. We might have to use our item again in a moment. In fact, I think that would be a good idea here. Yeah, okay, I was far away enough to avoid the explosion, luckily. Maybe that's not entirely necessarily on these guys, but actually I think it was. With 4 of them flying around, it might have been a bit of a headache. Dodging them in an empty room. Okay. Sneaky meats. Quite contained in this setup. Okay. Take out that guy first. Take out the sneaky meat. Can't sneak around and flank me when it's stuck. I know exactly where he is. They're getting around me this time, sunshine. Right. These guys. Time to get our revenge from when the boss took us out yesterday. And one more. Gotcha. Right. Okay. Let's see what's in the next room. Maybe. Luckily, not anything too dangerous. I was about to say maybe we should have gone back and looked in the shop first. This room seems okay. Let's hope for a... Oh, it's not a power up, it's another item. Book of Shadows. Oh, this gives us a force field. This might be more useful than the bra. I think probably. Let's mix it up and use it anyway. See if we can get anything for 10. We can't. If we get 5 more, we can. Ironically, we can get the half price, which we'd then be able to get something. Oh yeah, let's check for secret rooms. So I'll have more coins, possibly, usually. Let's check the 4x4. 4 walls. There we go. 3 coins. Any in the fire? Nope. Okay, we might be a bit short then. Okay. Try and take them all out. Hopefully they'll stay together. Looks like they probably will, as there isn't any, yeah, there isn't any obstacles that are gonna knock them off course. So I've got a secret room. I think this chest was behind a... Yeah, we just need a bomb to get that. We don't need anything else. Don't need a key as well. We do have a key as well, though. So we don't have any... We don't have full health to go in the arena. There's no other way of getting more hearts, unfortunately. Unless we bought one. I think there's a... it's very tempting to buy blue hearts to stay alive, but I think I'm going to have to, actually, aren't I? I think I'm going to have to. So I'll kick myself if I don't and I die. We'll always be wondering. Right, so who we got? Pestilence. We've got Pestilence enough times now to feel relatively confident. Oh, it's Usa. Book. Right. That's so unfair. Point blank when I'm stuck in a corner. Oh, I hate the little maggots. Right. Luckily, he hurts his own people. Okay, so we got another meat boy. Lots of shots. Good, good. It's concentrating paid off there. If we take... I want to take that because it's extra damage. Actually, I want to take both of them. It does take empty hearts as well. I really want to take both of them, really. But we do have Meat Boy as a little turret, so it is not entirely necessary. I think we'll be alright. I did get extra damage from that, didn't I? Yeah, I think so. Usually you get horns or something, you know, but Oh, I've got the ladder, haven't I? I was about to say I could do with those. I might blow the rock sideways onto it, but I don't need to. I've got a ladder. Perfect. Right. Oh, these guys. Hiya. Fancy seeing you here. Right. Okay. Oh yeah, let's go in the shop. We've got 20 coins, but it's greed. It's not a shop. At least if we take him out, we know that the next shop is a real shop on the next floor. Come on, let's bombard them. Oh, thank you for the coins, Mr. Greed. That's very kind of you. Right, and we've got a half price sale from him as well, so when we do get a shop, stuff will be even cheaper. Even though we'll have loads of coins as well, so it might be a real double whammy there. Might be able to get 2 items if we're extremely lucky. Right, so we could go in this... Oh, we need coins for both of these. Keys, rather, for both of those, and we don't have any. Let's go in here. See what this does. That was bad gas. Okay, and take these guys out. Okay, that's 2 down. There we go. Oh, what did I hit there? Not sure. Did one of them just spawn on top of me and I just popped them? Not sure. Okay, I got a bomb. That's nothing. Nothing at all for all that effort. How dare you? Mind you, I got a pill at the start as well, didn't I? I guess that's the thing. So, check for secret rooms. No luck. See what we've got this way. See what this one does. It's the dirt one. Yep. See what we've got here. So we've got the arcade again. So arcade might be interesting with all these coins. So we could save them all for a shop, but I guess we'll have to. I guess we should go for it really and see. Oh, Game Kid. Ah, so that's an unlock for today. So that must just be from entering the arcade a certain number of times. And I think that's the item we tried out with the random effects, wasn't it? From the scrolls and basically turns you into Pac-Man, which is really cool. So I think if we just go ahead and use all our coins on this, or we could just, I don't know, we could save our coins and just blow it up and save our coins for a shop. See if we can get hearts. So not having much luck so far. Oh, a couple of bombs, that's good. Got half a heart so far, that's good. Uh-oh. That's not so great. Got next. Almost out, 2 more. Aha. So keep that handy. Yep, no more. So what happens if we blow up? Another half heart. Blow up this, see if we get any hearts. No, I don't want to. Oh. Okay, at least we get the heart back, so no damage done in the long run. And that guy's got keys, so that's all good. So that wasn't too bad. Not sure if it was worth all our coins though. But in some ways hearts are the most important important items, especially when you're clumsy like me. Okay, Justice is like a little... Oh, sometimes it's a little dude, I think, unless I'm mixing it up. Either way, I knew it was items. So we'll remember there's some hearts there. And now we've got a couple of keys. I presume the boss will be over to the right there, because that's the only route left unexplored. We did the arena already, didn't we? It doesn't have anything left in there. So we can open these. Oh wow. Right, so much for running out of coins then. We've got loads back, that's really good. No, oh, I didn't want that. This is what I complain about, because it does have, you can do really big powered shots like that, but just for shooting in general, you have to keep on hitting the button, which I'm a bit lazy, but maybe it's about time I got used to it, because obviously it must be quite a useful weapon in some situations. So it seems to do quite a lot of damage as well. I still only says 4, I think it was only 4 before, but I don't know. I think maybe it does slightly more damage without the official damage amount going up in any way. Okay, because the shots are, even just the standard shots are a little bit bigger. Yeah, so I can hit stuff. That's okay. I think I can learn to like this weapon after all then. When you can do stuff like that, that's pretty cool. I think, because I've got piercing shots as well, haven't I? So maybe it wouldn't pierce like that otherwise. That one moved out the way just at the right time. But with piercing shots, that's really cool. I'm going to use up that heart because I've got some more. Okay, let's take out these guys. Oh. Maybe probably if you hold your shot while it's running towards you and you forget to fire, not so great. But that's my fault, not the weapons. Okay, let's go run and grab that. Grab another heart. We've also got our force field, which is pretty useful. Run across that with the ladder. Okay, grab one of our hearts. Shame you can't kind of pick it up and take it with you. I tend to do a lot of that in Half-Life. Half-Life 2, I tend to actually pick up a med pack and run to the next stage with it, if there's one left over, which there often is. If I know the next bit is particularly hard. Okay, so this guy, so we won't be stupid again today on this guy, hopefully. We miss. Haha, that's pretty good. Oh, is that gonna... See, I can totally see that coming, I just don't bother. It's like I just don't bother to get out of the way, and then I recognise it's a bad thing that I'm hurt. It's like, why don't I just get out of the way in the first place? Okay, so that's range up. Time for the next floor. Right, so into the depths. Isaac is looking increasingly Native American, which is really cool, I think. Use one up, might as well. Actually, I could have saved one, couldn't I? Come back for it later. Wheel of Fortune is items. Okay, it's a machine. I think I'll... well, let's use up 4 coins. We've got half price sale as well, though. We don't even really need 15, but I'd like to keep 14 in case there's 2 7-coin items worth using, worth buying in the shop. Okay, so we'll leave it there. for the moment. I don't know. I'm sure a lot of you have seen the Assassin's Creed 3 trailer and information about it being in the American War of Independence. Is that the right one? I wasn't too convinced at first when I first heard that, because being English, I'm not as interested in American history. And I know, yeah, it was against the English, but we still don't really study that particular war. We tend to study, you know, other history, like, you know, like all the kings and stuff in our country. So I was a bit disappointed, because I wondered maybe they're just trying to make it more American kind of thing by having the American War of Independence and the assassin's going to be American and stuff. And then I found out from that trailer that he's actually going to be a Mohawk from the Mohawk Valley, and he's also going to be half English. So I was like, excellent, sold. I just think that's a really cool idea. The half British thing, I'm all for, just, you know, just as kind of joke, because obviously I'm British. But I think the idea of making him a Mohawk is actually making him a Native American is actually spot on for, you know, the kind of character of how an assassin should be. He's going to be like super dexterous and stuff. The shop's actually here. I somehow went right by it without really paying attention. I'm sure a lot of you are shouting at the screen. So we can get the map, and what's this do? Hourglass item. Oh, does that freeze everything? More useful than a force field? Yeah, probably. I think so. Isn't that basically what the bra does as well, though? These guys don't seem to be moving much, do they? I think that's a bit of a glitch going on, maybe. Very strange. Very docile today. Maybe that's just what happens if they're in a confined area. They don't really do much. What was that tarot card? The Emperor. Does that take you to the boss? I think that's the one that takes you to the boss, isn't it? So I remember saying it makes sense. What's that? HP up, bucket of lard, makes you fat. Brilliant, amazing. Look at me now. Okay. So we found a secret room. We've got a one-armed bandit there, but we don't have any coins. Let's see what's up in this dead end. Oh, whoops, I meant to use... Oh, okay, Hourglass slows them down. It doesn't stop them. So that's quite cool. It seems to their actual bullets get slowed down as well. That should be very useful indeed, actually. Presumably it will last a bit longer as well than just freezing them in one place, because it just helps a bit. Helps quite a lot, but it's not quite as OP as stopping them all together. Just had to move the curtain a bit there, because surprisingly it's actually sunny today in England, which many of you will be surprised by. But yeah, it's extremely sunny today. It's very uncharacteristic, especially after yesterday. It was really, really gloomy and rainy, and now today the sun's come right out and it's really bright, and it was in my eyes. Okay, so we can't get in there because we don't have full health and we don't have any coins for that. And we have a non-spiky option when we do have some coins that we can use first. And we've got piercing shots, so these guys won't wind us up too much for once. So they'll keep on going. Oh, they're on the move. I keep on moving before I shoot. Oh, dang it. Why can't they just cooperate? Okay, just took quite a lot of hits there. That really wasn't good. We've got loads of bombs, so we actually might as well just take one coin and run back, because we're looking a little bit desperate at the moment with only 1 heart. Oh, I know what we could do. Some of you have probably already shouted this at the screen. We could blow these machines up because we got loads of bombs. Yeah, let's do that. Because it's unlikely we're going to find many more keys right now. Should be able to sneak in here sideways. Oh, fail. Oh, I'm so stupid. We can go across these with the ladder. I've ended up with less life now. That's so stupid of me. Oh my god. Right. That was a really bad move. I think that's probably the defining move of this game. I think that's going to be our downfall. Okay, let's take those out. Get the bomb. Let's used up our item. Oh, okay. Fingers crossed, there might be something good here. Let's hope for some hearts. If we kept those machines up, we could go and use those on the machines. Maybe it just does it purposely. Once it knows there isn't any machines, it just gives you loads of coins and stuff. Just to tease you. Oh, ran into a fire. Can't really laugh at him because I did exactly the same thing earlier at one point. Oh, no chance against these. Or do we? You have to keep a real distance though. That one's head has been detached. Okay, well we'll at least get to the boss, but we've got our item back, so we can slow it down. But I've only got half a heart, so I really can't promise anything. I don't think I saw any blue rocks. We could go and blow up some rocks. I don't know if you sometimes get random items just from blowing them up, but as far as I know, you don't really. That's what the blue rocks are for. Let's have a quick scout around because a bit desperado. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Any luck? Any luck? We can buy this and use this. It's a pretty fly that might save our skin a bit. We want the hourglass rather than the book still, I think. Be nice if we could have both, but that would just be greedy and impossible. And I think the Emperor takes us to the boss. We might as well use... we're not really going to use the gas pill, so let's use this just on the off chance it might not take us to the boss and I've misremembered. But I'm pretty sure it does. Yes, it does. Okay, item, slow it down. I'm on straight fire, oh my god. No, oh. Every time I charge a shot, he moves. Somehow avoided being hit. Oh! See, has he slowed down well enough already? Is that what it is? He seems to be quite slow, but now I think he might be quite slow anyway. In terms of movement. Yeah, there we go. We almost got him down to halfway. Oh well, so that's all for today, I think. So I will see you tomorrow. At least we unlocked Game Kid, didn't we? So, see you later.